Okay, the court is back in session in cause number 331308. Case is style of State of Texas versus Kayla Jill Dubois. Ms. Dubois was previously sworn in. Ms. Dubois entered a plea of guilty to the Class A misdemeanor offense of possession of a controlled substance. Ms. Dubois acknowledged that her signatures and initials was on State's Exhibit Number 1, the misdemeanor plea admonishments, and she acknowledged that her signature was on the trial court certification of defendant's right of appeal. She also acknowledged that she understood the boxes that was checked. The first box that was checked states that there was a plea bargain case. She had no right of appeal. Second box stated that she was waiving her right to an appeal. And now, Ms. Dubois, you had an opportunity to review the discovery certification. Is that correct? Oh, your mic is on mute. Tell the bailiff to take your mic off.
No, it's not. You just speak up.
No, I had, well, it doesn't sound, well, it's not on mute, but the volume must be. Have the bailiff, I think the bailiff must have to do something with her volume or something. Okay, Ms. Dubois, you was presented a document that is titled Discovery Certification. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, all of the documents that you have been presented, the misdemeanor plea admonishment, the trial court certification, the defendant's right of appeal, and the discovery certification, they have their signatures and initials on those documents. Did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir.
And did you read and understand everything in these documents?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
And Ms. Dubois, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
State, I have before me State's Exhibit Number 1. State, you like to offer State's Exhibit Number 1?
Yes, Judge. State offer states one.
No objection.
No objection. State's Exhibit Number 1 will be admitted. Now, Mr. Matuska, do you waive a record in Ms. Dubois' case?
Yes, sir.
And Ms. Matuska, you have advised and counseled Ms. Dubois. Is there any evidence that she is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, sir.
And Mr. Dubois, your attorney, Mr. Matuska, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Dubois, I will accept your plea of guilty. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
And what is that agreement?
In exchange for the defendant's plea in this case, the state's recommending confinement in the Jefferson County Jail for a period of 10 days. We're asking that the court give her credit for the 10 days that she's already spent in jail, essentially making this a time-served plea agreement. As it relates to the cost of court, we're asking that the court use that jail time to tax and retire those court costs. And finally, the state's agreeing to dismiss pursuant to Chapter 1245 of the Texas Penal Code, the companion case of failed to identify that appears in cause number 330946.
Mr. Dubois, the state is offering that you serve 10 days in the Jefferson County Jail, but you will not have to serve any more time in the Jefferson County Jail because you've already served 10 days in Jefferson County Jail. Therefore, you'll be given credit for time served. The court cost in this case is $337, but you will not be required to pay the $337 because the time that you spent in jail has already paid it off. The state will also be dismissing cause number 330946. Ms. Dubois, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
And do you think that the state's offer in your case is fair and just?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Dubois, I'll follow the plea bargaining agreement that you have entered into with the state. Mr. Dubois, this will conclude your case. You can follow the bailiff and you have a blessed day.
Thank you. You too.
Is that the last? Brewster? Brewster?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, Mr. Brewster, just hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Hey, sir, do my time count for when I was in Harris County?